Industrial wastewater has variable quantity and volume depending on the type of the industry. Large amount of water used by industries results in large volume of wastewater. Wastewater, especially when we are talking from industries, is termed as effluent. These effluents need to be treated before sending it back to the environment, even if it means we need to dispose it off in the drainage. Now talking about this is where, when we're talking about effluents, the role or the significance of ETP comes into play. So one thing is when we're talking about PCB norms, because the Pollution Control Board has stringent rules in today's world, and especially when you're talking about India, to how to dispose of this effluents. So be it hospitals, schools, colleges, hotel industry, any industry, effluents need to be treated before they're sent out to the drainage or any environmental form in that matter. So be it even air, so be it land or even water. So the main purpose of an effluent treatment plant is to reduce environmental impact. So how do we reduce the environmental impact is by treating these pollutants what are there in the wastewater, first treating it out and making sure we separate them from the normal water and sending it back to the drain. So GMR India contacted us at Hydromo to supplying an ETP to them so that they could treat the wastewater coming out from their service stations, which had a lot of oil and grease into that. And this ETP, the output of this water, needed to meet all the Pollution Control Board norms as per the guidelines set up by the PCB for the separation of oil and grease. Hydromo proudly says that we with the GMR have worked out and designed a very unique ETP for them, for a very unique requirement for this. One of their the service stations basically had a lot of effluents which were having a mixture of oil and grease. So this oil and grease, what they had given us the effluent, so it was the TSS, I would say it was much in the range of about 2140 milligrams per liter, and oil and grease was somewhere in the range of about 1027 milligrams per liter. It was a big challenge for us, but we proudly say that Hydromo, working very closely with GMR, designed the plant, and then we gave them a solution where the ETP, which is successfully installed at their premises now, has a TSS which is about 14.7, and the oil and grease, which the content is less than 1. This 14.7 is as per PCB norms, it comes to less than 100, and which is very well in PCB norms. And the oil and grease, which is less than 1, it should be less than 10. That is the permissible limit by the Pollution Control Board. We are much within the range. So this was an excellent system design, and GMR is really happy, and Hydromo is very proud to have given this system for them, and it's working successfully there. Environmental impact of how this ETP has been helpful for GMR. So basically, by removing these harmful pollutants, Hydromo's ETP system significantly reduced GMR and Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, Hyderabad's environmental footprint. And now talking about the operational efficiency, this ETP, what Hydromo supplied to them, has an efficient treatment for high volume wastewater while being designed for low operational cost, minimizing long-term expenses for the airport. We at Hydromo are proud to partner with GMR in implementing this innovative solution that addresses their unique wastewater management.